I kind of wanted to make a video talking about squad, about things that I liked and things I didn't, but you know, it's not an honest review, and I decided it's gonna take a long time. So for that reason, I just said, you know what? Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about something that I wanted to be added to squad. For those that don't know, I've been playing squad for a long time now, and I only started playing squad because I kind of didn't get Arma. And Arma was just too complex to find servers, at least in my region, so, you know, it was kind of bad. And my computer, when I got Arma, was still pretty shit, so it didn't work very well. But nowadays, it kind of works, but, you know, no one plays Arma 3 that much anymore. It's more Arma Reforger, and Arma Reforger is bugged in my computer, so I can't play because of BattlEye. It says I got kicked or something like that. Usually it's a problem with BattlEye itself, with my firewall. It was literally my firewall. So yeah, my firewall is kind of fucking me up, and that sucks. So I'm not playing squad Arma that much anymore. But squad, I kind of play it. Before I kind of used the video card configuration, the preset, because it said I could run the game on Ultra, so I was running the game on Ultra, but it didn't work. I lowered to low and still didn't work. And I was like, what the fuck? So I changed other settings and now the game's working, so we're not gonna make a video saying, hey, this game sucks ass, you know, because it doesn't suck ass. It's a fun game, it's cool, and it has a lot of potential to grow more, especially now that they're gonna change from Unreal Engine 4 to Unreal Engine 5. We might have a little bit of better optimization. Will we have better optimization? I really don't know. I think we might have, but I also think we might not have that better optimization because it's still Unreal Engine, and Unreal Engine is known for fucking everything up from time to time. So, you know, kind of sucks. Oh, and I'll say it right now. During my university recess, I'm gonna make lots of videos playing squad, and I'm gonna make them really good and all. And I'm gonna release it from time to time, like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and it's gonna be really good because we're gonna have more Milsim content. But during the week, I can't just do that much, you know, so I have to enjoy the moments of peace that I have in solitude. So for that reason, during my recess now, that's gonna start on Friday, thank fucking God. I don't know if this video is going to be watched on Wednesday. I'm recording it on Wednesday, so I don't know. But anyway, let's just jump right in. I kind of want to talk about things that I wanted to have in squad, or that squad should have, in my opinion. And one of them is, of course, more factions. I know that we have a lot of factions and we have mods to add factions. And one of the factions that I'm going to say actually has a mod for itself. And it looks really nice, you know. I never saw anyone running that mod against Russians or Chinese or anything else, but I wanted, as a Brazilian, the Brazilian faction, because people don't have the same view as us that are here in Brazil of the armed forces. Of course, our armed forces right now are filled with a bunch of commie motherfucker generals and shit, but it still doesn't matter, you know? We have some badasses in there. And we do have special operators like tier 1 and shit, and they're really cool, and they're more specialized in defense, of course, and aggression against narco-terrorists and shit, because that's the biggest problem that we have here, and control of the borders. But still, it would be cool because it's a game, you know, you can kind of simulate what would probably happen, and we have tanks, we have like Leopards and shit, so it's really good, you know. I don't think it would be bad. Some weapons are still in the game, are already in the game, by the way. So you can use the FAL as, or FAL for the Brazilians, or FAL if you're from Brazil. You can use the Beretta M9 if you're here in Brazil. You know, like there are multiple weapons that are already in game that could be used in the Brazilian military. And some would need to be added, but it's not a lot, you know. Maybe if you want to add the IA2, or in Portuguese, the IA2, also nice, you know. It's a very cool assault rifle, it's very light, and some people say it's not good because it bumps a lot, and you know, you can fucking bump your fucking rifle and it will be damaged, but still very light, very good. We have also the Parafal or Parafal. It's, well, it's in the name, kind of. Paratroopers usually used it because it's good. You know, you can retract there's a folding stock, so it's really nice, you know, retractable stock or folding stock. And it's really nice. It looks really good. And I wish we had the Brazilian military in squad. I know that for some people, it's like, bro, Brazil doesn't even go to war, you know? And I agree. We're not idiots sending our soldiers to die in the Middle East. But still, it would be cool to have them. If you want to slap, I don't know, like a peacekeeper, blue peacekeeper helmet on them, nice. You know, if you don't want that, nice as well. But I don't know. I think it would be nice have some other units and specializations. What the fuck? My brain bugged, bro. I've been having brain farts for the whole week. Like, what the fuck? But anyway, I think it would be really cool to have them. You know, if you want to have like a faction that is our kind of enemies, you could just actually Brazil doesn't have much enemies, right? Like, if you want to have something, our enemies, like maybe Venezuela or Argentina, because we might be partners in war, but we kind of hate each other. You know, like if you ask someone from Argentina what they think of Brazil, they're probably going to call us all monkeys. Although in the south we have literal, the majority, the heavy fucking majority are basically all white with 0% of black in their families and lifeline or family tree or whatever, or bloodline. But anyway, like, they call us monkeys, you know. In some parts of South America as well, they also call us monkeys. So we kind of have a beef with everyone. You know, you can't beat the massive country that Brazil is. So just make fun of it. That's how it works, basically. Like, yeah, whatever. But then again, I wish we had Brazil in squad. I think it would be really nice, for real. And there's another faction that I would also love to have in squad, but I don't know if I can talk about them that much right now. But I also wanted to have the Germans, the Bundeswehr. It would be really cool, you know, to have them. It would be really nice. But yeah, Brazil does have some equipment. Brazil does have some cool shit, but it's a shame that we kind of get zero recognition. Like in World War II games, you see everyone, like literally everyone, but you never see a Brazilian motherfucker fighting in the Italian front. You know, like, brother, we fucking broke the fucking Gothic line. No one says shit. You know, like, what the fuck, bro? We fought against some tough motherfuckers, like Stalingrad veteran grade soldiers, you know, like fucking tough, battle-hardened motherfuckers, but we never get any recognition, not even in movies. I know that we're pretty much useless nowadays, you know. Don't even. I mean, we're not useless. We play good soccer. I think the World Cup, this World Cup, the Club World Cup, is, you know, showing the world that at least we can play some soccer, I guess, you know. And we have hot women. That's good. Although I prefer more southern women. Anyway, doesn't matter. Still, it would be really cool. I think that many Brazilians would agree with me. It would be really nice seeing Brazil. And I know that this goes to all like, oh, but I'm from Estonia and I wanted to see Estonia here. Yeah, I agree, bro. If Estonia could be part of fucking squad, it would be really cool as well. You can say, oh, Paraguay could be really good. They're small, but they're nice. Yeah, maybe, sure, you know, like put Paraguay in there. But I know it's hard, but Brazil is one of the 15 biggest militaries in the world. I think that all 15 that are in there should be added, even the French, and I don't like the French, but, you know, either way, Brazil's a big country, bro. Like, we're really big, you know, like, you added the Chinese, you added the Russians and the US, like, come on, man. And the Brits. The Brits? No, not even the Brits, right? They added Canada and fucking Australia might, but fucking add Brazil and add, like, I don't know, some other motherfuckers as well from the world, man. Come on, like France. Where the fuck's France? Where are the French motherfuckers? You know, where are the Brits? Like, come on, give us a Brits. That would be really nice, wouldn't it? At least for me, that would be really cool. Thank God we do have modding here in Brazil and the whole world, right? Like, we have that to kind of fill the spaces that are left open in squad, but still it would be really nice. You know, I still think it would be really cool to have these scenarios, maybe And if you have a server, please download the Brazilian Army squad mod. It will be down below in the description. Download that shit, put them in your fucking server, and let's play Brazilian tough motherfuckers versus, I don't know, the US, because now we are more aligned with Iran because, you know, our president is a piece of fucking shit. But anyway, guys, that was it, you know, like, that's the video, I guess. Like, just want to just vent about and say, hey, add Brazil. It would be really cool. And I know this video seems super fucking random, but, you know, I think that's just my honest take, my opinion. I wish we had Brazil. I really wish we had the Germans as well. Like, Germany would be really cool. And like I said, bro, it's so easy. Like, Brazil uses almost the same vehicles as Germany. Like, we have the Leopards, we have the Leopards. We don't have the Puma, but, you know, like, we have a bunch of shit. We also have a bunch of shit from the US. Like, most of our artillery tanks are from the US, you know, so what the fuck, man? You know, come on. We have plenty of weapons from the US as well. Like, we have M16s and shit. So, come on, man. Just add Brazil, bro. It's easy. We use most of your equipment. What the fuck? You know, you guys added the fucking random-ass mercenary group that looks like Blackwater. Bro, fuck off, man. Fuck off. You know, but yeah, I kind of like the mods and shit. Global Escalation is a really cool mod. It has a new name, if I'm not mistaken, but it's still the same shit. And it's really good. It's a really fun mod, and I enjoyed the hell out of it. And it's really good, really fun, really nice, and I love it. So, if you guys have a squad server, please put Brazil in. I'm not gonna make a squad fucking server, but put Brazil in. It's really nice, and yeah. That's it. And another thing that I wanted them to add is more game modes, but I'm gonna get into that a little, you know, maybe later, not now. Now I just wanted to say that I want the Brazilians, I want the French, I want the Germans, I want everything to be part of squad. Like, at least the big militaries, you know, are the same. Like, oh man, what can we add that kind of has the same weaponry, the same arsenal? Oh, Brazilians have a very similar arsenal to the Germans in case of vehicles and shit. Yeah, so let's add them. Let's add the Germans and the Brazilians, you know, like, let's give them a name, a cool name and shit, like Operation, I don't know, like Iron Coalition. I don't know, bro, like, just give me that, you know? It's like in World War II games, man. I'm not going to talk about Squad 44 and Hell Let Loose, but we played a huge part, especially in Italy. Why the fuck we don't see fucking Brazilians ever, man? Like, in Squad 44, we see the French. The French that gave up. And we don't see Brazil that got fucking attacked by Germany, allegedly, and, you know, participated in war randomly to help the US. Who fueled the Brazilian war machine, you know? Like, we didn't get many losses or send many troops, but come on, bro. At least put them in the fucking Italy maps, you know? Like, it's nice, it's cool and shit. It would be nice. Representation, right? Right, guys? Let's go. Representation. We need more of that. Ooh, woke games. No, I'm just kidding, but yeah. It's just a nothing burger of a video, to be honest. I feel like making a Moist critical video. Some of his videos are just nothing burgers talking about cards, you know. I love Moist critical, by the way. I love Charlie, but some of your videos, Charlie, bruh, you know. Anyway, this video is just a nothing burger of me talking about shit. And that's it. I really hope you guys have enjoyed. It's a different video. Tell me down below your opinion. What the fuck do you want? I was gonna make a script and talk about everything very cool and shit, you know, like, and have this all awesome conversation with a bunch of things that are amazing. But I thought to myself, what the fuck? I don't prepare to talk to girls. I mean, I do prepare a little bit, but I don't prepare to talk to my friends about things that I want. Like, you know, like, when we play War Thunder, we have the AMX. It's a fucking Brazilian airplane. It's in Italy, but yeah, it's from Brazil. So what the fuck? You know, add Brazil to squad. It would be nice. It would be cool. I'm talking more like an Italian here, you know, like, bro, come on. Add Brazil. Come on, squad devs. Add Brazil. Add Brazil before World War III, please. We are not going to play GTA 6, so at least let me have Brazil in squad. And if you are a moderator for a server or an owner, please add Brazil. It would be really cool to play with my country, my nation, and kill a lot of dudes with it, you know, it would be nice. And if you guys want to have a new nation to put in squad, Venezuela, they suck. Yeah, they suck. But put Venezuela in there, you know, like we're kind of enemies. Like we kind of, you know, we don't vibe with each other. They invaded our territory a little bit, but, you know, let's fuck them up. Fuck yeah, baby. Huh. Yeah, there we go. Kill. Fuck yeah. Raw.